kids, it's Teacher here. Let's talk silly science. Today, boys and girls, we are actually going to talk about insulators. When you think about insulators, what do you think about? I think about something that will keep me warm in the wintertime. I think of that, like gloves. Yeah, those might be really good insulators. Well, let me tell you what an insulator is. An insulator is a material that doesn't carry electricity or other kind of energies. It doesn't allow them to flow through it. So it doesn't carry them all the way through. It puts a stop to it, right? Something like electricity. Insulators help those things not to hurt us. I think about also things that we use every day around our home that are insulators. Remember, it's going to stop something from letting us be either too cold, too hot, or it won't let an energy come through it. So I have some kinds of insulators here that you probably didn't think about that you have around the house, okay? Let's talk about them a little bit. Plastic. Plastic is an insulator, just like the straw. If I had something hot or something cold that I wanted to drink, but I really didn't want it to go through my mouth just really hot, right? I can use a straw. The straw is an insulator that if I touch it and I still drink it, it won't hurt my fingers, and it also, I can be very careful, and it won't hurt my inside of my mouth either. The same thing with rubber. Yeah, this is actually electrical tape. So it's made out of a particular kind of plastic or rubber. Sometimes they're made out of rubber. And this will not allow electricity wires, if they're carrying shock waves in there, then it will not let it shock me, I guess I should say. Very similar to this wire right here. You see that it's a metal wire, so this would be a conductor of heat or a conductor of energy. Well, guess what? This plastic, this red plastic around it, will stop the flow of that energy to going through. So if I'm touching it, I will not feel that energy going through. So guess what? It stops it from hurting me. The same thing as wood. Dry wood is an insulator. So guess what? If I had some kind of energy that needed to go through here, hot or cold, let's just say that it might be thunder. Well, guess what? This sort of is considered an insulator of that kind of energy. Okay, so all of these things, we have plastic, glass. Yeah, glass is an insulator. So it doesn't allow something hot or cold to get through. Styrofoam! Yes, it's an insulator. So I want you to remember what insulators are. I have some examples up here, like rubber, like your balloon. Yes, that's an insulator. Rubber bands, those are made out of rubber, so that kind of material is an insulator. But I want you to do something. I want you to go around your house, find things that are insulators. We said glass, so guess what? Windows are insulators. Yes, they are. So what I want you to do is I want you to go around your house, find some insulators. You can draw pictures of them. Or, parents, you can find them online. But let's do something so that we can remember what our insulators are, okay? Let's actually cut them out and play a matching game. So we will print or draw two of each kind, right? We have, what is that? Wood, that's an insulator. We have plastic, that's an insulator. We also have string or yarn. That's also wool, actually. That's an insulator. So what I can do, if I take them and put them all down on a table, then what I have to do, and you can beat the clock, okay? You can play against the clock, or if you don't want to, you don't have to. Just play against another family member. You can even do that. So what you're going to do is turn them all over. Now, within 1 minute, you got to pull them over and see who can get the most insulators, okay? So let me see. I'm going to close my eyes. Okay. Oh, that doesn't match. I gotta find two that match. Okay. That wool. I'm not good at this game. Are you better than me? Okay, let's try this plastic. I found a match. So you need to do that, okay? And find out what kind of things are insulators. When you're playing that game, I promise you, you're going to have so much fun. I love matching games. So I want you to do something. I want you to take some pictures, some videos. I want you to write a little note. So teacher, that was so much fun. Do that and send it to me at WKNO@gmail.com. Okay. Now, I also want you to do something. I want you to go to our resource page that will give you so much information, more information about electricity, about heat, about cold, about conductors, about insulators. Oh, you'll find out so much information there too, okay? And you can do that at pbslearningmedia.org. Yeah, there's going to be so much fun stuff there as well. You might not even want to get off of that website, I promise you, because there's so much fun, okay? So boys and girls, I want to thank you for being here with me today. Go find you some insulators. I found my match. I'm going to see if I can do another one. Did I match? I did it again. Okay. Well, anyway, go ahead, boys and girls, and play your game. It's so much fun, okay? Parents, make sure you help them, okay? And thank you for being here with us today. And thank you, International Paper Foundation, for making our silly science happen. So until next time, teacher says, bye-bye.